Hello, I'm Antonio Mora. This is the newsandnews.com Day in Brief. Today's top stories in 3 minutes. It's Friday, July 13th at about 7 p.m. One of the most surprising consequences of the Russian meddling into the 2016 election is how many Republicans have become doves on Russia and Democrats hawks. 3 days before President Trump is scheduled to meet with Vladimir Putin, Special Counsel Robert Mueller indicted 12 Russian intelligence officers, accusing them of conducting a hacking campaign that targeted the DNC and the Clinton campaign. It's the first time Mueller has directly implicated the Russian government in criminal behavior intended to influence the election. In making the announcement, Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein said there is, quote, no allegation in this indictment that any American citizen committed a crime. But the indictment does show a criminal conspiracy and that some Americans were in touch with the conspirators. However, they may have been unaware they were in contact with Russians because the conspirators seem to have been posing as Americans. The White House responded without condemning the Russians, saying the charges, quote, include no allegations of knowing involvement by anyone on the campaign and no allegations that the alleged hacking affected the election result. In light of the indictment, Democrats promptly called for the summit to be canceled, and John McCain said that the summit should not move forward if Trump isn't prepared to hold Putin accountable. Russia, again, denied it had made any attempts to sway the election. And at a news conference with British Prime Minister Theresa May before the indictment was announced, Trump complained about the stupidity of the Mueller probe, which is making it, quote, very hard to do something with Russia. Trump also called May an incredible woman who is doing a fantastic job, touting their relationship just hours after a British tabloid published an interview with Trump where he strongly criticized May's handling of Brexit. Later, Trump and the First Lady had tea with Queen Elizabeth at Windsor Castle. Meanwhile, bomb attacks on campaign events in Pakistan have killed more than 130 people. ISIS claimed responsibility for the worst of the massacres. Also, the CDC is warning people not to eat Kellogg's Honey Smacks because of a salmonella outbreak that has infected at least 100 people in 33 states. And at least 548 people suffered from severe gastrointestinal illnesses after going on popular zip line tours in the Smoky Mountains in Tennessee. Now our alternate universes segment. The great divide between conservative and liberal media was reflected in the political role reversal, or reflected the political role reversal on Russia. The verdict from liberal anchors and pundits is that Trump should cancel the summit, comparing the indictment to a real-life spy novel, and it was all indictment all the time. The pro-Trump folks played down the indictment's importance. Finally, if you'd like to go into space, Jeff Bezos says his rocket company, Blue Origin, will charge you between $200,000 and $300,000 for its first rides into space. Fellow billionaire Richard Branson's Virgin Galactica says it has already sold 650 tickets at $250,000 each. The Bezos plan is to use a reusable capsule and booster, while Branson's will more resemble a commercial airliner. You can find all those stories and much more updated around the clock 7 days a week on newsandnews.com, where you will find all you need to know in one place. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the right of your screen just below this video, and please follow us on Facebook at Real News and News, and follow me on Twitter at AMoraTV. Have a good weekend. I will see you again on Monday.